Hello everyone, this is Augustus Levertus in episode 17 of my Minecraft survival series. And today we are going to talk a little bit about maps, and we are going to also just choose a direction and start wandering. So to make a map, you take 8 paper, place it around in a circle like that, and place a compass in the middle, and you get an empty map. Now this map is going to stay empty until we right click, and then it'll show where we are. I also made a map here that is much bigger, and how you can make maps bigger is you place it in here and you just put paper around it and it makes it bigger. But we're not going to do that. We want a small map for this one. Had to go all the way down the stairs. As you can see, it's much bigger. So the map scale for this map, every block on the map is every block in real life. For this one, every one block equals 16 blocks. So a village just looks like kind of a brown dot. Now, as you can see, since I have something in my left hand, it was much smaller, but if you want to take a closer look, you just take that out, but if you have it like that, you can just see that. So I also made up a splash potion of speed, which all you do is you take a speed potion and you put gunpowder in it, and then you have a splash potion, and that makes it throwable. Come on, Mueller. So we are going to take Mueller because he has lots of space. Now what we're going to do is we're going to try to throw this at him. There we go. So as you can see, he's much faster now. So we are going to go to the cold biome, and then we are going to... I think we're just going to turn left and head off into the distance. Now the reason I'm taking him is because he has all this empty space. So it's much easier to take items, and that way we don't have to throw items away. Now, some of you, if you have been playing on this world at night, you may notice there is a strange type of skeleton in cold biomes. It is called a stray. Now what strays are is they look like skeletons, but they wear like these tattered rags, and they shoot arrows of slowness at you. And you can occasionally pick them up after killing one. If you get shot by one, you'll have slowness for about 15 seconds, which is the opposite of speed. So they're very annoying to fight. But it's nice because you can get your own slowness arrows, which are slowness tipped arrows, which otherwise we can't make because it takes a lingering potion, which requires dragon's breath, which we can only get from the ender dragon, and he doesn't like to meet Steve. He wants to eat Steve. So I'm just gonna keep heading in this direction until I find something interesting. So see you guys in a sec. So guys, I found something interesting. We are in a different part of the cold biome, and this is the ice spikes biome. It is really quite cool looking. I mean, look at that. It's just tons of ice. So if you have silk touch, you can actually mine the ice, but as you just saw, since I didn't, it broke and did absolutely nothing. So it's not very helpful. And I should have brought my clock, because then you would actually be able to tell what time it was and see if we were getting close to finding any strays. Because if you guys aren't playing on this world, they're really quite cool looking, but also very obnoxious. So the ice spikes, you can still find polar bears and strays and things, but just a lot less frequently. It's harder for them to spawn. But they're really cool looking. And it's, for me, this is home. Because I'm an ice creeper. Snow and ice is home. So, I'll see you guys once I find something interesting. Or if it gets night and we find strays. Because this is a really big, cold biome. I'm not finding anything, so see you guys in a sec. Guys, I just found an igloo, and it's getting dark. So, I have heard that underneath igloos, there are actually chambers. See? This wasn't in that other one that I found. Whoa. It's like an alchemist lab. This is cool. Man, this is really cool. And it actually gives us all the ingredients to cure this guy. So we've got a cleric here and a cleric here. So if we bust this open, grab the splash potion weakness, toss it at him. Now he's curing, you guys know the drill. Whoa, you have 2 different colors of eye, dude. You know that? Now there was also a zombie sticking his hand. Hi. I think I took a left turn at Albuquerque. Bye. Yeah, this is cool. We're gonna take this home. These are really difficult to get. And what do we not really need? I don't think we need those. I don't know who I brought them. Golden nuggets, we'll keep those. Stone bricks, white carpet, don't really need that. The glitters. And this, because it's used some iron. Okay, well, this is definitely really cool. I'm so glad I finally found an igloo that actually had like this alchemy lab. It's cool. Mueller. Ah, there you are. Now if you hold shift and click, you can actually access their stuff, so we can put all this stuff away. Before we do not need it. And let's see if we can't find a stray. Well, we successfully found a spider. Not what we were looking for though. I'm just seeing lots of regular skeletons. Where's all the strays? Come on. Oh, there's one. See it? Come on, what is going on? Did you see that? He shot at us. Ouch. Oh, there's one too. Okay. I'm going to just park Mueller on the top of the hill and we'll do this. This is a stray. Now I really would rather not demonstrate. Oh, Mueller. Really? See ya. See So yeah, I guess I'll demonstrate. See, now we have slowness for, oh, it's 30 seconds. But actually what you can do, see, we gave him slowness. Oh, hello there. Look! Got him to duel. Shoot him! Thank you. So yeah, those are what strays look like. You can see them when they're slowness arrows because it has the bubbles of slowness. And man, slowness is annoying. It's just plain annoying. Ouch. Oh, good grief, I might actually die. That was really slow too. So as you can you guys see, I'm trying to sprint right now. It's not really working. This is so slow. Mueller's taking some damage. Oh, I have meat for him. Can give him some meat. Come here, bud. So as you can see, he was healed a little bit. Ah! Shark. Okay, well, I'll meet you guys back once I find something interesting to show. Oh, that's weird. See you guys in a bit. Guys, big news. Found a village with a church and a blacksmith. And it's built on the water a little bit. Those are some of the coolest. So let's see what this place has got. These villages are pretty cool. Steal your stuff. Whoa, that is a lot of obsidian. 13 obsidian? That's not a bad haul. Let's toss this in Mueller. Where'd you go, Mueller? So this is what a church looks like, by the way. Mueller? Where'd you go? Where are you? Come here. Mueller. Oh, there you are. Whoa. So on my way here, I accidentally jumped down into a ravine. Did not mean to, but these things happen sometimes. Mueller somehow survived. And I honestly have no idea how. But he did. And I'm fine with that. Otherwise, I'd have to transport a lot less items home. So as you can see on my map, I'm now getting to charted territory. So when I was in the ravine, it was very difficult to get out. What I had to do was I had to make a stairway for Mueller so he could get out while I was on him. It was not easy, I tell you. So I would recommend being a lot more cautious than I was and not jumping down into ravines. So yeah. I hate traveling on horseback in woodlands. It's so difficult. frustrating. It also doesn't help that Mueller is rather slow, and I found out cannot even jump up 2 blocks for some reason, which is really weird. So I got myself versus Ken. Oh, that's a weird rock formation. So something I found out is that smaller entities, can actually fit in boats. And you can take them in your boat. You can still drive it while they're in. You can actually have 2 players in a boat at a time. Okay. Sorry, Mueller. Come on. Let's go up. There we go. Okay. Nerd. It takes practice being on horseback, and I'm not very good at it. That's a no. That's a one-way trip to do. And the problem with trying to dig yourself a path is you mine really slowly on a horse. It's annoying. And this map is coming along nicely. Getting pretty full. I'm hoping we'll find something interesting. Like another village. Huh. That's great. Let's go. Let's see. It doesn't look like it has a blacksmith. Yeah, if you have to travel over a river, you want to push your mule or horse back onto land. Which is very annoying, because sometimes they want to go the other way. Well, doesn't look like there's anything really interesting here. Oh, is this a farmer? I want to see. Nope, just a Fletcher. Fletcher wouldn't be bad, though. I think it's time to start heading home. It hasn't been a very eventful trip, but oh well. I'm wondering if... Well, you know what? I think we can do some exploring on another episode. But for now, this is what we're gonna do. I want seeds. Where are my seeds? Okay. I know, Mueller. I'm tired too. Because as you can see, it's night. So we'll meet you guys back at home once I get there. See you in a sec. Well guys, I found yet another village. And it looks like it has a blacksmith. On my way home. We're almost there, actually. Now, there's actually a slight chance I have visited this one before. Yep, I have. Yeah. Oh, a flower biome. This is a great way to make dyes because there's so many different kinds of flowers. Ah. I hate holes. And Mueller. Well, Mueller in a hole. is a very annoying thing indeed. See you guys in a bit. Well guys, we're back home at Cozy Cottage. And the map got filled in pretty well. Still got a lot more to do. We got all kinds of stuff. We got another brewing stand, and I think I'm gonna make an empty map of just, yeah, there we go. So this is what it looks like zoomed up. So as you can see, it says scaling at 1 for 1, so every block on here is a block in the real thing. This is 1/16. So for every block it's on there, it's 16 blocks. So yeah. You can put maps on, you can put them on item frames and it automatically fills up the item frame like this. You do a little exploring up there. As you can see like depths and things. Yeah, it's pretty cool. So I think that concludes today's video. This is episode 17. See you guys next time. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and or subscribe. Thank you. Bye.